Oh,
I
there it
can
is.
see you now. That's it. Yep. Whoa. How are you?
I'm fucking fantastic. How are you?
No, I'm fine. Thank you. Thank you. Where are you calling from?
I'm from Ontario, Canada.
Coconut oil. Put it on myself, put it on my skin and tallow. Right. So Ontario, Canada. Okay. I've only been to Canada twice to compete when I was bodybuilding in Toronto. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's cold here.
It- It's the same here. Very cold. So talk to me. Talk to me. How have you been?
Do I have a story for you?
Tell me. Tell me. I want to hear it.
Um, I've been following you for a while because I believe 100% in what you're selling. The
Thank
whole
you.
eating whole foods and everything. I am a registered holistic nutritionist and I've been pitching the exact same story for
Yes.
years.
Yes. But nobody
And
listens.
nobody listens. And it just surprises me still to be in the Zoom groups and I hear everybody just fawning, like, oh my God, I feel so good. No shit. You're eating real food.
I mean,
Jesus.
crazy, isn't it? We've gone
It's
so far away from what we are supposed to be as human beings that
so
it's hard
far
to
away.
bring people back, Crazy. So tell me
Absolutely.
your story.
So I gave up on pitching this because I wasn't getting any traction and I got tired of trying to, get it through and getting so disappointed with people. I kind of
Especially with
walked away.
family members and friends. They're the worst ones, aren't they?
Oh, 100%.
Yeah.
Um, so I walked away from it and I went and got a government job and within 2 years I was diagnosed stage 4 lung cancer.
Shit.
I was given 6 to 8 months to live, and that was calm down. Don't worry, I'm
Wow.
okay.
No, no, because I know what's coming. And okay, yeah, finish. I'm sorry.
That's okay. So that brought me back down to nutrition,
Yeah.
right? And I brought my nutrition brain back down to it. So I walked away from treatment last January. I am in remission now, and I've healed myself from stage 4 cancer.
Wow.
So now I'm going and I'm teaching other people how to do this. And joined your group because accountability.
Yeah.
I have
Makes
used
yeah.
this type of eating with my clients and with myself for weight loss, but I've
Yes.
never done it for muscle building. And now I'm planning to become a strong woman.
Yes. It's a lot
And
easier than you think.
okay.
It's a lot easier than you think. Now, you see that this is what my message really is because I was a professional bodybuilder. I was like British #1 bodybuilder. That's my background. I've also got a nursing background,
Right.
and so trying to put the two together was quite difficult because nurses don't think bodybuilders are dumb, which is collectively we are, and then bodybuilders think nurses are just too crazy. So it's trying to bring the two together was a bit difficult. But right now people are listening. Do you know what I mean? Like that's why you're here. You
And
know.
there's more and more people telling the message.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm starting to get some traction as a coach myself in
Yes.
working with people who have cancer.
Okay. Good.
And
I'm
that's been
so
fantastic. That's
it's
been
rewarding, isn't it?
it is very rewarding. But I have a kind of idea, and you can tell me to fuck off if it's too much. And I'm just starting to get traction. But I'm really coming to the point where I don't want to talk about fat loss that much more. I want to focus on cancer. So I'm hoping that you would be okay if I send you people once I've got them off the chemotherapy and they're stable and they're in remission. I can send them to you as a trusted individual for getting them back to a real food diet.
Absolutely. Because the thing is, are you getting any pushback from your the medical professionals in Canada? Because they usually do. Usually get a lot of doctors saying, hang on, you're a
They don't
quack.
even know what I'm doing. They don't know what I'm doing. My oncologist is a top lung specialist in Ottawa,
Okay.
and he teaches all the other oncologists. He's been blown away with A, my results, and B, my attitude. So much so that he asked me to be on his podcast.
So what did you do it? How did you do it? Exactly. What did you do?
Oh my God, so many things though, Eddie. Um, I couldn't digest fat when I was diagnosed. That was one of the problems I was having, and I had to go off eating fat and went to a
Okay.
low fat diet, which is totally against my belief system.
Yeah. So
But
nonsense.
nobody, even I, couldn't figure out why I couldn't digest fats, and now I understand what I did. But I went since I was going into chemotherapy, went into high hydration, to flush
Yeah.
things out using a lot of baking soda
Yeah.
and boron and magnesium to calm down the
Boron.
boron
Yeah, boron. Yeah, yeah.
to calm down the inflammatory response from chemotherapy.
Yeah.
And breathing in, since my cancer was lung, we
Yeah.
want to, as you know, cancer is a
Yeah. Yeah.
fermentation
Yeah.
process, right? It's acidic, so you want to get oxygen into the area.
Yeah.
So I was diluting baking soda because it does do an alkaline in a nebulizer and breathing that in.
The nebulizer. Okay.
Yes, I was getting it into me any way I could. Foot baths, bathing, breathing, skin, any way I could get it into me. Now they only gave me 4 doses of chemotherapy because I was terminal. So
Let
I
me
want,
know. Oh
yeah,
my God. This is even more like wow, honestly.
yeah, and they gave me a palliative nurse, which was a joke. But honestly, my goal was to get through chemotherapy so I could go back to my natural stuff because I knew that that worked,
Yeah, yeah.
and get through chemotherapy without any organ damage, and I've been successful with doing that. So I've been off chemotherapy since for over a year and a bit,
Wow. And how you
and
feeling now?
now I'm back to lifting weights and I'm back to swimming and I'm back to, I can walk, I can do all the things that I couldn't do while I was in chemotherapy.
Okay.
So aside from all the juice, I did juicing, I did a vegetarian diet for a while just to detox, right?
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
worked for the chemotherapy.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
when that was done, then I needed the protein. I couldn't digest protein while I was on chemotherapy because chemotherapy ruins your gut.
It ruins everything. It ruins so much. Yeah.
So I was able to do that through the chemotherapy and then after start to rebuild. And now I can digest fats and I'm eating the proteins and everything's good and I'm stronger and feeling more alert and better than I have since before I was diagnosed with cancer.
We're gonna digest the fats now.
I can digest the fats now very
Perfect.
easily.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
And
what? Yeah, go on.
I just wanted to thank you for 2 things because I totally forgot 2 things during the whole cancer run. That one, fat metabolism creates water.
Yeah.
And 2, check
Absolutely.
all your foods.
It's the truth, isn't it? When your body breaks down fats, water is produced.
Mm-hmm.
And we don't need as much water as we've been advised. Look, as a
No,
bodybuilder, I was
no.
drinking 6 liters of water a day.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's not good.
But I mean, even like, look at my skin. I look fantastic.
I know, crazy, isn't it?
I'm 56 years old
What
and I look
about,
fantastic.
but what about your family? What do they think?
Well,
Oh,
they were, of course, shocked because I was the healthy one. Everybody in the family has diabetes, every single one except for me. And I'm the only one that's ever not eaten sugar
yeah,
and followed a healthy lifestyle. So I was the healthy one, so everyone was really surprised. And my brother was with me when we went to the oncologist.
yeah,
He told us, stage 4, 6 to 8 months is all you've got. Maybe a year if you take chemotherapy.
crazy.
And for a year and a half, even though I was doing better and better and better, because I was doing all these health things during chemotherapy, I was doing all these diet things, I was doing everything throughout. Like I'm still doing it. I'm still
Yeah,
doing all of it.
yeah.
Till I see no evidence of disease on that scan, which I'm hoping for next month,
Okay.
I'm still doing all the things. And
The
but my brother,
carnivore, sorry, before I forget, the carnivore diet is just the most healing thing you could ever do. Once
it is.
everything is back to it. Well, you're talking about your brother, sorry.
But I know that especially if you're very bad with cancer, like
Yeah,
full of cancer, and I
yeah,
didn't have a lot of metastases, thank God.
yeah,
Um, but the IGF-1 gene from eating dairy and meat can feed cancer, so you want to keep that low. So that's why I
yeah,
went vegetarian.
yeah.
Yeah, my brother for like a year and a half was like, anytime I tried to like, oh, let's go do this, or I want to try this, and 6 to 8 months, 6 to 8 months. I was like, look, you motherfucker, you don't need to tell me I'm dying every time I see you. We're all dying. We just have different timelines.
Is
We
he
just don't
a
know.
younger and older brother?
He is younger, but
Okay.
he's switched into I'm going to be the parent with this diagnosis for sure.
But honestly, I'm really happy for you. I mean, just keep healing yourself. I mean, you know what this community is about. we're trying to help. Did you fast at all? Before I forget, did you actually fast in at any stage?
I was fasting through chemotherapy a
Yeah,
lot.
yeah,
And I would do a 60-hour fast around
yeah,
my
yeah.
infusion, right? So 36 hours before, 24 hours after. And with the steroids that they give you, you want to eat. So it's not easy to do
Yeah, it's
that.
hard. Yeah, 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 yeah.
You want cellular autophagy because you want your body welcoming that chemo if you're going to take it. If you've committed to taking it, take it in, thank
Yeah,
it, send it
yeah,
out.
yeah.
Like you want it out of your body as fast as
But
possible.
but now, I mean, we talk about going forward. I think you should maybe incorporate some fasting into your, like you do intermittent fasting now, don't you?
I do, yes.
Yeah, because that's almost as good as being autophagy, especially if you eat like much later on in the day, maybe about 12, 1 o'clock, even further down the line. Because all the time, and then if you also can do some dry fasting, every so often I throw in a 48-hour dry fast. Especially when it's really cold, because you can do it when it's really cold. You don't,
Okay.
yeah, you don't feel as thirsty. 48-hour dry fast, and that is the most healing thing that you can do.
Oh, I bet. Yeah, I've been doing I guess a good 16-hour fast every day because
Yeah,
I don't
yeah, yeah.
eat till noon or 1 o'clock. And I
Yeah.
only have 2 meals a day. I stop eating at 6.
Perfect. Honestly, amazing. That's it. That's what it's about. But what about obviously going forward? I believe that the carnivore diet reverses so many things. So if you can just predominantly make sure you get enough
Yep.
animal
Oh,
in
100%. Protein is the most important thing.
protein
And
and the
so
fat
many
and the fats
women,
as well. Yeah.
yeah, and so many women are protein deficiency. Like,
They don't
geez,
realize that. They
they
don't
don't
realize
at
they're
all.
giving HRT.
Yeah. So my favorite breakfast is a ribeye or a piece of salmon in like a good 5, 6 ounces.
That's just what we just had, some beef fat and some wild salmon. And that's what I just I'm going to post it in the video because it's all about finding what the foods that you like. And it's so natural. Everything is like meat.
Yeah.
My diet, you know what my diet's like.
Yeah. And like I can't do eggs for some reason. Like I had food poisoning from eggs years ago and they still are kind of iffy with me.
Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah.
I can eat
But
them
you got that choice.
sometimes,
Yeah.
but I don't want to push it. But if you look at my posts, I do salmon every day for breakfast. That
Yeah,
is my that is my power food. And if
good.
I've had a really heavy workout the night before, I'll have beef for breakfast because that is my superfood.
So you're trying to build if you want to try and build muscle, what you should really do is hang on. If you want to build muscle, don't you?
Yeah, I
Go on,
want to get into
go on to
strong women.
the muscle building, template and watch the video course.
I
And
did
then yeah, okay. And then you
because
complete
I wasn't interested in fat loss at all. I don't have a lot of fat to lose.
okay, this is also increase
I
you may
joined up just for the muscle building because like I said, I want to start competing.
okay, you may have to bring increase your meals, the meal quantity. Maybe increase the right now, obviously, because you're fighting something, trying to get yourself healthy by just increasing the meal quantity and still stick to the 2 meals. Listen, I bought into the idea that if you're a bodybuilder and you ought to eat 6 meals a day, and when you eat, you can only absorb a certain amount of protein per meal, the usual
Yeah,
nonsense that we bought into. But
yeah, and I learned all that too back in the
I know,
80s.
crazy, crazy.
But I think like I want to show people what is possible.
Yeah.
Go from stage 4, you're not terminal. You have time, you have hope, you have power to control your
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
And not just
You have to
healed.
make changes.
I want
Yeah.
to start competing. I want to go from healed to a strong woman competitor.
And I think you can do this. Let's
Oh,
just
I
so
can do it.
absolutely let's go to the muscle building template and the muscle building video course. We watch them obviously, but then choose about you can even do 3 meals and fit them in within an 8-hour window. That's
Yeah,
possible, 3 meals fit them in and out because that's what I was doing in the early 80s when I started doing this. Because before the supplement companies came in and changed everything, we knew what to do. We were eating like lots of fat, lots of avocados. I was eating avocados and then all of a sudden everything changed. Low fat, lean protein. But that works. That's why nobody questioned it. But eventually you end up with
you
joint
end up with
problems. You end up
so
with,
much. Yeah.
I know, so many things wrong with me. So when I finished, I thought, hang on. So now I've gone back to what I learned at the beginning when I was like in my early 20s. So now I feel amazing. I can't lie to you. I feel really good. And
Yeah,
I
me too.
feel your energy through the screen.
Yeah.
Good. Don't stop.
I won't. Do me a favor though. If
Yes.
you ever get somebody, and if you're open to it, if you ever get somebody that says, "Hey, I've got cancer. I'm just recovering from cancer. I wonder if your program's good for me," and you're not comfortable
I'll
with
say,
dealing with
talk to
cancer.
this lady. Yeah. We got, I'm here with Lauren. So we're going to get
Hi,
your,
Laura.
Lauren. Yeah. Have you met Lauren? She's she's always the one that
We've
you've
talked
talked.
on
Yeah,
text.
yeah.
I haven't met.
Yeah. Yeah, she tries to tell me what to do all the time, but but you know what I mean. If you just message Lauren, because I get so many messages, I don't get.
I know. Like
I
you
know,
are,
that's
you are
crazy.
starting to explode now, buddy. I'm so happy for you.
I started out like I was trying to warn the youngsters in the fitness industry, eating like cereal after training and all of that. So it started. Yeah,
Too.
it's crazy. It's
Like
crazy.
the people at the gym that I go to, I have a wonderful gym, but the trainers there are like, put strawberry jam in your oatmeal as a post workout. No, no.
Yeah. First of all, don't eat the oatmeal. First of all, don't eat the oatmeal. Let alone put
Food for horses. Oats are food for horses.
I know. It's true though. It is true. If our ancestors came here and saw us eating oats, they'd be like, what's the matter with you guys? You know
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah.
I used to eat it. I ate it every day for nearly 30 years, every breakfast. And then I was wondering why my knees were sore, my elbows were sore, or my joint wrists. I had to wear wrist straps all the time. And then when I stopped healing myself, now you know what my diet's like. I feel I don't, yeah, good. So don't stop. Just keep doing what you're doing. And then is it possible to let Lauren know how you're getting on with your muscle building? Because just keep listen now, just teach your body how to use fat for energy. You know what I mean? Because the more fat you eat, the stronger you get. Like now, I feel a lot stronger than I did, let's say a year ago, because I eat more animal fat. Right now, the meal I had was like beef fat, salmon and eggs. Just beef fat. I went to the butchers and they cut little fat bits like that, and I ate it. And that's energy. So you can use fatty acids as well as carbohydrates to help you as energy to build muscle. So just if you just keep in touch with Lauren, and then if there's any problems, she'll always get to me. Okay? If you want to say, just message her. She'll always get to me. She knows how to get to me straight away.
Sounds good.
Honestly, it's so good talking to you. Okay?
Oh, lovely to meet you. It's just been like, I want the point so I can meet Eddie.
Congratulations, because honestly, I'm so happy for you, because I wish everybody would adopt your attitude. They wouldn't have as many illnesses.
I've actually been on 3 podcasts now just because people like my attitude. And we talk about the mental strength of dealing with disease. So that's part of the things that I'm coaching.
Because some people, when they're told you got stage 4 cancer, it's like, oh, I'm going to die before you know it.
Absolutely.
I know.
You were going to fucking die anyway. Like,
I don't want it to be now. That's it. So, well done, yeah. And thank you for talking to us.
oh, thanks for making the time. It was lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too. Bye-bye, Sonia.
Bye, Sonia.
Bye, Sonia.